Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a DIY for you. I actually saw and got this idea off of YouTube. I will make sure I link the original hi Dex. Go. I will make sure that I link the original person who came up with this idea in the description below. But basically what it is you're taking throw pillow covers with these and sewing them together, making a little couch out of it, like a floor couch. So I'm using a total of 10 pillowcase covers. 4 of them, which are going to be the bottom, are going to be these fuzzy soft ones. And then the tops are going to be another one that's going to spell out my daughter's name. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to need some thick thread. I have upholstery thread. I don't know if it'll focus on it. This is the thread that I'm using. It's just like a whitish cream color. And you're going to do it's like a hidden seam. So basically I've already started it here. But what you're going to do is you're going to take your thread. You're going to obviously tie it off. But you're going to do a little bit this way. Pull it through, and then you're going to go on to the other side. Right over here, and do the same thing. You're going to put it through. And the stitch itself is going to look something like this. It's going to look like that. So when you pull on it, it's actually going to close the seam. It's a hidden seam is kind of what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to finish sewing these 2 up so that I can show you what it looks like. Alright, so once you sew the 2 of them together, it'll look like this. And this is what it looks like in the back. It's a nice sturdy stitch. The other thing you're going to want to do is be mindful of the zippers. For these particular ones, they're actually on the bottom, not on like the top or the side, so that's actually really good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sew these 2 together. I got these off of Amazon. They came in a 2-pack. These are 20 by 20 throw pillow cover. So I'm going to now sew this one and this one together, and then I'm going to sew these together with this so that I have 4 of them all together. Alright, so once you do that, it's going to look like this. Is going to be one long piece. It's going to be all together just like this. So now I've got ones like this. They're going to spell out her name. And again, this is the long piece that I just did. So now I'm going to sew her name together. I'm going to do it with the O and the A are going to make the sides of the couch. So right now I'm going to sew the L-I-V-I together. So it's like this straight line here. So when I do that, I will come back and show you what that looks like. There, stay right there. Alright, so this is how I'm going to pretty much make it. I now got to sew the back pieces to this. Hi, Mick. I got to sew these side pieces. They're going to be the sides of the couch, which is the O and the A. And then I'm going to sew some ribbon to the back of the I and the A, the L and the O, so that I can tie it. So that way, once all the pillows are in it and they are tied together, it'll form the actual couch. So I got this ribbon from Walmart for $1. I got 2 rolls of these. So I'll do 2 equal pieces that I will sew into the back of this. I'll like sew one here and one here, as well as one here and one here on either side. So once I get all of this sewed together, I will be back. So it'll look like this when you sew them on. I set it onto there. What? Not on, it's a white thing, Olivia. And then you're gonna sew it onto these sides as well. So now I'm gonna sew the rest of it together and I will be back when it's all done. Alright, so here's where I'm at so far. These pillowcases are an 18 by 18. In here, as well as these are 18 by 18. I put 20 by 20 pillows in these cushions. Dex, get off it. As well as going to be 20 by 20 cushions in these. Now, these ones over here have the 18 by 18 pillows in them because these are the sides of it. I wanted these to be more cushioned than the sides, obviously. So now what I'm going to do, if my cat will move, is I'm going to take the bottom piece that I already pre-sewed. I'm going to lay it out with the zippers facing the front so it's easier. I'm going to line it up with each of the pillows. It's going to take a little fidangling because these ones, I believe, are bigger. I don't know if these ones are 20 by 20 or an 18 by 18, but I'm going to match them up. And then I'm going to take my needle and thread and again doing the invisible seam, I'm going to stitch these together. Now the reason why I put the pillows in these first before I stitched them together is because the zippers on these were down. So when you look at the letters, instead of the zippers being up top, they're actually on the bottom. So I had to put the pillows inside these ones and then sew these to it. So then once I have this sewn together, I will then take the side pillows and sew them to the side of this piece because they're going to tie together with the ribbon. Alright, so now I have it all attached. So this piece is officially attached to that part. And now I'm going to attach the last 2 pieces here, and then I'm going to stuff this and I'll be all done. And this is the finished floor couch.